Hello, hello, it's Jackie from Pocket of Preschool, and I wanted to show you the Western Wild Wild West Math and Literacy Centers. It has two fine motor, 1 writing center, 6 literacy, and 8 math centers. And each one comes with a teacher direction page and photos of it in action, and it also has labels to help keep you organized. So the 2 fine motor centers are this wanted self-portrait poster, which students draw themselves as a cowboy or cowgirl in the Wild Wild West on the wanted poster, and they write their name in the box. And then the second fine motor center is this cutting craft. You could also make this a tearing craft, and they tear or cut the paper and then make the cowboy boot and cut out the star. The writing center has uppercase and lowercase letters. You can also put some beads in the center and make little lassos with pipe cleaners so they can make the different words with the letter beads. There's writing paper. I use the half size sheet paper, but there's also dotted lined, single lined, full sheet blank, and then the half sheet. And there's 3 different designs. There's an emergent reader included, super cute and fun for kiddos to read. And then it has 6 literacy centers. So here's one of the literacy centers. It's the letter hide and seek. There's an uppercase or a lowercase version. I like to put it in a pocket chart, and they hide the cowboy or cowgirls, and they have to find them, and they can cross it out on their sheet, which is super fun. And then we have a cow boot and hat letter match and sound. So if you have 3-year-olds, you don't have to use the sound cards if you want. And there's 3 worksheet options with this as well. It comes A to Z, but you can also do 6 letters, 10 letters, however many you want. Then we have a write the room with desert animals. And then it comes in a uppercase option, lowercase option, and blank. And then they can put the words out all over the room or in the center, and they have to find them and write them on their clipboard. We have a Gold Rush letter or sight word match. So you can use it in a writing tray. This is just a pie pan, but I feel like it kind of looks like a Gold Rush little pan, but it's just a pie pan from the Dollar Tree. And then we have our letters. We have uppercase and lowercase. You can also have them match the letters or do sight words, up to you. And then we have a covered wagon compound words activity. So we have the covered wagon, and then they have to put the wagon wheels on to make the compound word. Sunflower, horseshoe. And you can also put a little piece of Velcro on here too if you would want to. And then we have a syllable game. So they're going to put the horse in their stable. They can count the syllables and put the horse right in. They can also count the syllable on here, broccoli, and there you go. And then for our 8 math activities, the first one is this sheriff number trace. So you can see there's a 1 through 10 or a teens number option. There's a worksheet, and we have these 10 frame cards that they can pick and then find the number, count, and trace. Then we have cowboy chili. So they are going to scoop up some cowboy chili, dump it out, and then put it on the graph. And I have graphs that go from 1 to 8 and 1 to 5. And you have a color option, or you could use the black and white option, and then they can dot the graph to create. They can use dot markers to create the graph, or they can use the ingredients to make the graph. We have these number puzzles, 1 through 5, 1 through 10, and 11 through 20. I like to put them on a cookie sheet and a little magnet so they stick and they don't move around and wiggle as they're trying to make them. It also includes worksheets to go with it. We have some counting puzzles, 1 through 20, but I have 1 through 10 out in the tray, and they have the number, the 10 frame, and then an object to count. And then we have Western measure, so we're practicing non-standard measurement, so they can measure boots, bandanas, or barrels. Beans are really fun to use to count, or to measure, or you can use Unifix cubes. We also have a shape game, so they can pick the lasso and trace the shape, or they could cover it up. There's a black and white option and a worksheet. And then we have number hide and seek to match the letter hide and seek. You can do 1 through 10, 1 through 20, or 1 through 30. I have it set up 1 through 10. This is just a pocket chart from the Dollar Tree. Those work great for that. And then we have a tumbleweed roll and count color option. Just use some little craft sticks, roll the dice and put that many on, or they can draw them. And if you use 2 dice, it would be addition. So we have a counting and an addition worksheet included for you. I hope you guys love the Western Wild Wild West center unit. Go ahead and grab it from the store.